Howdy y'all, welcome on in. My name's Thorn. Welcome to the tavern. Hopefully you guys are well. Hope everything is going well. That being said, today I am going to be continuing with Horizon Zero Dawn and continuing with the playthrough, let's play, depending on how you want to quote it and kind of qualify it. But regardless, just having a fun time, just relaxing with it as always. If you guys aren't doing the content, liking always does help, as well as letting me know of how it goes. And of course, other than that, just hanging out and have some fun. And of course, sharing with others as you feel fit. And of course, as a reminder, if you are enjoying the content continually, what I produce, subscribing always does help, along with the notification bell. And of course, Patreon if you want to go the extra mile with a monthly plan on paying. Obviously, I'll let you like that in the description, or at least in the main channel, if you want to look at that part. So, that being said, though, should be a nice fun time today. Nothing too crazy today. Just right at the moment, looking at some stuff that I want to craft, because obviously it is going to have to come about eventually. Yes. That'll come in handy in the future. I don't know about repairing because I'm going to be using them so much. Go out there. Disassemble. Increase chance to loot skins, bones, and yes. I'd rather have the expert carver than anything. Speed's appealing from the medical pouch. Light spear attacks have chance to knock off armor and components. I'll just do silent drop. I'm fine with that. I also have challenges I also need to do. Like, I need to be able to hit those watchers with a precision arrow. But I'm assuming I'm gonna get that too eventually.
Do you need help?
You're the one who survived the proving. Yes, I do need help. 10 years ago, my brother was cast out. His sentence ended, but he didn't come back. His camp was empty and covered in blood.
Great.
What are you doing out here all alone?
Each day I cut a notch on the wall, so I knew Brom's sentence was over. Then I cut 3 more, but he still hadn't come back. I begged the matriarchs to send braves to find him, and all they found was a blood-soaked camp. The braves said he must be dead, but I have to know the truth. So I came out looking for him.
Right. 1 second. I'm gonna work on a few things here real quick. Ah, no. There it is. Okay, I cannot move that or grab that. That is just great. Covered in blood?
You said your brother's camp was soaked with blood?
The braves went looking for him, and that's what they found. All I can think about is what might have happened. Is he really dead? Or maybe just wounded? Is he suffering? Does he need help? I can't stand it not knowing.
Right, I feel that. Here we go.
Why was your brother cast out?
Rom was always a little different. A little touched. One of the hunters had a cruel heart and never let him alone. I was gone but an hour, and the hunter set after him like always, but this time, Brom struck back with a rock and split the man's skull. Spirits made him do it, he said. Whispers of the forgotten. It cost him 10 years. I never should have left him alone.
Well, where can I go?
I'll do what I can to find your brother.
You will? Then let me come with you. I won't be a bother. I know how to stay out of sight.
I'm faster on my own.
If that is how it must be, just find him then. Please.
Yes, ma'am. Go to Bronze Camp and search him out. Okay. I'll be back. Hopefully with your brother intact. Oh, I see you, little turkey. That's a scrapper. Alright, nothing to see here, pal. Rest in peace. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure without the whole editing scenario. Hold on there. I also heard a goose fly by.
That hurt it.
Oh well. Just gotta keep my eye out for goose. Ooh. Let's go, attaboy. Sorry, little one. There's the goose. I'm not getting that one now. There's a rat nearby. I think I'm okay on the note of rat, though. I guess it wouldn't hurt to kill it real quick. Rabbit. Sorry, little one.
Looks good.
That turkey's just casually walking underwater. That's okay. I do need fox. There it is.
I can tell this came from a snow thaw.
Like, I basically need everything. Oh well. Oh, that's a goose. I'm gonna try to get goose while I'm out in the area. Before they run out on me. Stay put. Good. Alright, well, there's a watcher. I guess I need to try to get the eyeball. Hey, buddy. That's one. That's a bit problematic. That's two. Sit down. Does that not count if the quest's not active? I really hope not. Let me guess, it doesn't count if the quest's not active. For frick's sake. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna find any more on the way through. Unfortunately. I am so used to other mechanics with an archery where they freaking actually drop, unlike this game. So frick me. Anyways, I gotta find out where the frick I'm going. I forgot where I was going. Thank you. And I'm also at it, keep an eye out for creatures. Big or small. Because I'm gonna need them all. Yeah, there's a goose. I will take that. Good boy. Thanks for not running. Unfortunately, I need quite a bit of their resources. As far as I can remember. Grab a skin. Let's go. I saw the Watchers.
This must be Brom's camp. Better clear out those Watchers.
Un momento. Sharp shot. Stop moving. Come on, turn around, you big robot. That's one. Why? Please move. That's not fun. Frick. Come on, turn around. Or not. Dadgummit. Alright, whatever. I'll find more in the future.
Blood, but no body. There's gotta be more to this.
Recently extinguished. That's a pig. There's another one. That's tricky. Is that all we're noticing?
Looks like a few drops of blood lead away from the camp.
A few? Frick, you mean a few? Yeah, I kind of figured that about the tutorial with you.
Whose knife is this?
Well, that's what I would like to know.
Did someone attack Brom with it?
Is that obsidian?
Looks like more blood leading away from here.
I won't question it. As for animals, I'll come back to that
There, a bucket.
when I'm on my way to places.
Did someone bring the blood to the camp? The trail of blood ends here, but whoever left it must have also left tracks.
That they did. Stop running. Be right back. Hey there, Porky. I also need to get rich meat anyway, so that helped. Oh, fish. Actually, now I can't see it. There we go. Fishbone. I definitely know I need a lot of those. I need like 4 or 5 of those things. So, I will take what I can get. Since I'll be wandering up and downstream anyway. Still? Oh. Well, I definitely know I need to follow that quest line, but I need to do this real quick. I wish I could just make like multiple active quests. Makes no sense. Dead. That's fine. Let him know. That one's dead. So that one.
Save these for the trail.
Cool. Getting back on the quest I was working on before I got caught up. Keep my eye out for critters. Thank you. Same direction. Is that a goose or a turkey? It's turkey. Well, if I get close enough, I'll kill him. Looks like I did. Now it's down. Sleep well,
Save
my dear
this for
friend.
later.
See, now I'm just getting a ton of skins. Bro, I couldn't get a freaking skin or a bone. I barely got any. Now I'm just getting a freaking ton. Hopefully that'll keep up. See a man over there. That's not really helpful. Mostly broken robots. Of course, not the right man I'm looking for. That's a turkey. That's a rat. That is a rat. Unfortunately for him, I need a bone.
Fresh as it comes.
Agreed. If I manage to get to it, I will come back for it.
That's twisted. I wonder if Brahm did this. Why does he want people to think he's dead? And why desecrate the shrine?
Good question. Probably because he doesn't like the fact that the people that's shunned him, basically.
What are those scrappers picking at?
Alright, Mr. Turkey, unfortunately I'm going to have to leave you be. Hurry.
I've been seen.
Well, thank God it's blind.
Looks like it was a watcher. Whoever I'm following made short work of it. If it's Brahm, he definitely knows how to handle a spear.
Please hurry, we have watchers coming. I'd rather not be seen by them. Way to go that way. You win today, piggy. Do as well, Mr. Raccoon. Or Mrs. for that worth. You know what? They can just stay. They're not doing anything wrong.
Someone loaded
Bingo.
these supplies.
we
Brahm
go.
was an outcast for a long time. Why take food and gear now?
Leather and rope. Supply cache. Currently empty. Currently empty. Bingo. Oh, not gonna waste a pig. Bruh. Cursed freaking pig.
It's the supplies from the cache. Why would they take them and just throw them away?
Thank you. Pig right there. No goose, right? No goose. Hey, that's a skin.
I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt.
Good meat.
Am I still following the tracks?
Listen! Not until you promise.
Apparently. Well, that's... Why didn't you...
She's my sister.
I guess there's nowhere to climb.
My sister. I need to protect her.
Hey, brother, relax.
I will. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her. You're not a spirit. What do you want?
I want
Are
you
you
to
okay?
step away from the edge, Brom.
No. Leave me alone. Can't you see I need time to think? How am I supposed to think when everybody is shouting at me?
So many
It's okay.
voices to listen to. It must make your head hurt. I promise my voice will be soft and soothing.
A soft voice, like
promise.
Alara's. It's been so long. Years. Yes. Yes, I will listen.
Good.
That's better. Now tell me, what's troubling you?
The spirits of the forgotten. Souls cursed by the All-Mother. Their voices never let me be. They want me to do things, hurt people. If I go back to the Nora, they might make me hurt Alara. And I'll kill
No.
myself before I let that happen.
Do you have to listen to the spirits, Brom?
They're speaking to me right now.
You don't have to.
Oh is with me. They take care of me, keep me company, help me, except when they scream. Like when that hunter knocked me down. Crush his skull with the rock, they said. And I did.
Brom, you're alive.
It's okay.
Oh, Mother be praised. I'm sorry I followed you, but I had to make sure he was all right.
She's probably pretty
No.
freaking well.
No. Please, sister, I can't protect you.
I need no protection from you, Brom.
Can
He
you help him?
fears these spirits that he hears will turn him against you. Unless your voice can quiet them?
Yes, just as it was before. He only ever hurt someone once, and it was provoked.
Right.
I don't want to hurt you, but the forgotten, their whispers, they fill my head with screams.
He's gonna
Brom
need you.
isn't ready to return to the Nora, but I don't think he'll hurt you, Lara.
There's a place where I can stay. A cave on All Mother Mountain. I suppose you could visit me there, so long as I'm strong.
You will be, Brom. I'll help you. Thank you, Aloy. I'll take care of him now.
No problem.
May you walk in All Mother's eternal memory, and may the forgotten leave you be.
Cool. That's all done and said. That's a store, but I have no need to go there. As for quests, I don't see anything I need to do crazily, so. Time to move on. I was gonna trip creatures, but I'm not ready yet for that.
Striders. I can test the override device on them. Should go in quiet. Didn't go through all of this to wind up nice and quiet.
Nice and quiet.
Okay, here it goes.
Just stand still.
Come on.
Good on ya.
It worked. There we go. That a boy.
Cool.
It's more like it. Yeah. Yeah.
Go
yeah.
on.
Ride. This Strider is fast. This beats walking.
Definitely. As for the mounted shooting, it's gonna be a pain.
I should try overriding other kinds of machines.
I guess that's always gonna be slow, so that's alright.
Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them. Sounds of fighting. Just outside the gate.
Watch yourself!
Case looks shattered.
Bring it closer! Closer!
There's a sawtooth.
Varl, I take it?
Am I seeing things? Or were you riding that strider when you came through the gate?
I was. It's hard to explain.
I imagine so.
That it is.
Strange times we live in. We who've survived. I recognize you, of course. Aloy, the outcast who won the proving. I'm glad to see you survived your wounds.
High
you.
Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No, a traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Huh. And then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
Thank you.
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. Now, I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life.
So
And
yes.
so I have.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the War Party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course.
Of course I did, but Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace, and to guard this gate, to guard the Embrace with my life.
It's a good command.
That was days ago, and since then there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend, an unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Oh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership.
I could try.
I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. She went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl.
I'll see
I'll
what I
see
can
what
do.
I can do.
Then you are. Cool. I'm good. I don't really need to call anything at the moment. I'll take my spoils and leave.
May the goddess protect.
You as well.
My whole life,
Hey, Jay.
all of it in the Embrace. The
How you
world
doing?
just got bigger, but also more dangerous.
Any goose? No, just an animal running away. It's fine. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Doing good, chilling. You got your Red Bull this time, or you still gotta go get a Red Bull? Razors. We'll see. It's a corrupted site, if I remember right.
Are you
Hello.
alright, Hunter? Were you injured when the war party was ambushed?
Not exactly. And I'm not a hunter, or a brave, or anything really. You shouldn't even be talking to me.
Well, whoever you are, you're hurt. What happened?
My name's Kren. I thought I'd have a go at the trials at the hunting grounds over the rise, you know, hone my skills.
Fair enough.
It didn't go very well.
I wonder why.
I need to get going, Kren.
All right, be careful, especially if you're heading north. And be sure to hit the hunting grounds if you want to train up.
Thank you. Anything that you've been going on today so far, Jay, or you just been kind of chilling? Oh, look at that, grazers. I thought they would be worth their weight in scrap.
I gotta find a way to override more machines.
Well, that's not what I'm after. Huh. You.
Get this done quickly.
You. Get rid of you. Nice. Respectable.
Looking good.
So I obviously can tell what you're probably gonna do for a little bit anyways, before maybe before you're getting itched to play a video game or something. Alright, remember I think these are corrupted sites. You have to deal with corruption. Oh, well, I'm about to kill this thing with fire. Oh well. Fudge. Let me think. Nothing crazy at the moment. At the moment, I'm hunting because obviously I gotta hunt stuff
Here they come.
for important goods. But on the real world side of things, not a whole lot. We're growing an herbery. I don't know if you know what that word means or not. Like growing herbs and stuff like that. Basically. Which is a nice pastime. So. And then on the other side, I've also been playing Oblivion. Or the Elder Scrolls Oblivion. I'm not actually sure if you know what that is or not. Well, that's one. Which is not away in from the side.
Needed to be done.
Yeah, I figured. But that is something that is going on, so since she asked, I figured I might as well go and be honest about it. Beyond that, I can't say there's much to report.
Calm, calm.
You're playing all the Souls games at the moment? Which one are you on right now? 1, 2, 3. Sleep tight, pal. Alright, corruption. See, medication. I have so much medication. And good night. You just started in the morning with Dark Souls 1? Nice. Been going good for you so far? On your playthrough? Or has it been kind of a wash? Alright, well I do believe that's everything. Let's see. Carrying capacity, bow. No more upgrades available. Okay, that's done then. Good. Fishbone, still kind of working on it. I'll be able to make that once I have enough shards. Insanely hard. Yeah, that game's well known for its toughness. It's not an easy game to play. As far as I'm aware. I've been asked to play it a couple times and I've not been super adamant about playing it. That's just because of its difficulty. 'Cause I do like to enjoy the games I play. So. I still may play it one day. Don't know yet. But right now it's kind of still in the books. And at the end of the day, it might just stay in the books. You gave up playing Manhunt?
Tough, but I'm used to it.
You were playing Manhunt? It's the one with this, the Monster Hunter game, right? You had like hunt like dark monsters. I'm gonna say I think I have enough boar stuff, so I'm gonna leave boars alone for a little while. Got it. Give me the fox. Give me the fox. It's a Rockstar game? Oh. Oh, that one, right.
This'll last.
Sorry, I'm thinking about Manhunt Showdown. There's another game called Manhunt Showdown, which is a monster hunter game. You basically have to hunt monsters in a PvP BE sense. You face against people and against the monsters. So, yeah. So when you said Manhunt, I just immediately assumed that's what you meant. Because that's the only one I know of that comes to mind immediately. So fair enough. I get. I guess I ask why'd you give it up? It's a good question to ask as always. Fudge. Rascally rabbit. You win this time.
Tasty.
Yummy. That's not a goose, that's a turkey, I think. Yeah. No clue, you just gave it up. Okay. Hey, reason is any, man. I respect it. I might take out more of these scrappers on my way to the hunting fields. For grazers, as they call them.
I can't override this machine yet.
I'm not trying
find
to.
a way to learn.
Gotcha. I respect it. Well, beyond that, not too much else going on. I wish I had more to report. Unfortunately, my life is not exactly the most interesting thing I make it. Most of my time goes into my relationship with the Lord, so... And not many people, I guess, consider that interesting. Though I definitely do. Ooh. Do I have that ability right now to do that? Scrap stuff? Okay, I do. I don't just have an inventory thing? Alright, that's fine. Just do that. But beyond that, I don't know. Move faster, critical hits make more damage. I think we're gonna just go with these. Just finish this up.
Don't see me, don't see me.
Do I really not have that much inventory? Where's the resources? I really don't. Wow. I'd rather sell that for shards. I guess I can just disassemble this. I would sell it, but I don't really have the room for it. Okay, we can go through this. Just drop the wood. Don't need that. And I can just make arrows. That'll help me clear up some room. If I had shards. Oh, frick, me. Sleep well, my friend.
Lucky me.
No, not yet. I may one day, though. I've considered possibly touching on that game. Not enough, though, to, like, have like a great desire, but maybe one day. Would you recommend it? There we go. I should get rid of some of all the materials I had, so that way I'd have more room. Yeah, it definitely does have a campaign, doesn't it, right? Come here. Your turn.
Nice and easy.
I may touch on them. I'll probably start at the beginning though, as I always do. If and whenever I get into it. At the end of the day, I am still held by what the Lord wishes me to play on stream. But there's also the opportunity to play it off stream as well. So maybe that might be what happens. I can sell the rest, so. Ooh. Come here.
Enough. Your work's done now.
Depends on the game. Normally I don't. If I can help it, I play keyboard and mouse. But if I have to, I will. Yeah. Like with the Ratchet and Clanks and the Sly Coopers, I had to play with mouse and keyboard. Or, sorry, controller, because they didn't come in a mouse and keyboard format. So, but usually I play with keyboard and mouse because I like the, it feels a bit more organic to me. At least feels more natural to me to play like this. But like I said, I can play with mouse and keyboard if I so need to. Or controller. Keep getting him confused. Hello. Alright, first things first, sell off all that stuff I have. Selling for shards. Market. Market. Those can be used for selling or trading. Sell for shards. Yeah. Are you more preferred on controller, right? When it comes to you playing video games as well? Probably need to use that to craft stuff, so I'm going to keep that around for now. I will sell that, though. Weapons are good. Outfits are fine. Mods are good for now since I have a decent capacity. Oh, I can actually get the Rattler, can I? So I can, like, compare. I guess not. I do have a lot of metal shards, though, so maybe I should consider buying some stuff here. Card or Tripcaster would be nice. Card or Sharp Shot. Definitely the Sharp Shot, I feel like, is a good buy. The Warbow. Not exactly sure yet. Eventually I'll buy the Shadow Sling, but I need Crystal Braiding. You only use controller? Why is that? Maybe just never try to learn computer? Thank you.
I spoke to Kren. He told me this is a hunting grounds where you offer tests of skill.
Just never try to learn it.
Kren. Not the best hunter,
Gotcha.
but at least he keeps his chin up. You bear the mark of a seeker.
I understand.
I've heard of those, but never seen one. You have the matriarch's leave to come and go as you like from the sacred land?
Yes, but I would have.
Do you think you're ever gonna try?
Permission.
One day?
Is that so? Then maybe you and I can speak plainly. Truth is, I've had dealings with the Karja. I represent an organization called the Hunter's Lodge in Meridian. We test
Probably
young hunters with
I mean, you have the
trials
money
in
for
places
it.
like these. You might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Why don't you sample
Yeah,
the
maybe you don't. We
trials
haven't really
and
talked
see?
too much about it, so.
Just to be clear, though, I'd appreciate it if you kept our conversation in confidence, especially when it comes to the matriarchs.
Alrighty.
Which tools trial would you like to try? I'll explain how it works.
Parts alone, lock pile, blast wire. I don't have blast wire yet.
Test your skill with bow and arrow by shooting parts off the backs of grazers as quickly as possible.
Okay.
Hope
Sounds
you
like
enjoy
fun.
it. I'll start timing when you slide down one of the ropes.
Well, I already know what I'm gonna need for this one. Once you slide down one of the ropes. Bring it. Just gotta shoot off parts.
Being able to override you would help. Now where would I learn that?
Okay, I gotta get canisters. I don't have time for this.
They're scanning for me.
Just need one. Got it. I guess since I have the opportunity, hold on one second. Tutorials, tripcaster. Come on, you little fart. Come on.
Gotta follow up.
You little fart. Come on, cross it. Alright, that one's done. It's dead. Well, that's what they basically are. Like the smallest machine you can fight so far, I think. I can't think of anything else that's bigger. Take the grazer. Got a ton of blaze just scattered about. That was fairly easy. Then I guess also having the appropriate weapons does make a mighty difference. Remember, one of these you guys have to use these log piles, and it is a pain to do without like certain useful tools. But I will try. It'll just depend on the ability. Done.
How'd you... First time, and you win a blazing sun. You're good, even for Nora.
Thank you.
This trial tests your ability to use the environment to your advantage. Shoot log piles to make them fall, crushing machines below. Remember, you can use explosions from your blast sling to scare machines into fleeing where you want them to go.
You sure about that? I don't even really have a blast sling yet. Hold on.
I have to go.
I'll be...
Let me see if I have enough to buy one. But I could sell some stuff. Like blaze. That's worth quite a bit of money. That's only worth 1 gold. Sell those, sell the extra wire. There we go. I'm gonna need it, so. I don't think I need a tripcaster anymore, so I'll trade the tripcaster out for a blast sling.
Looking forward to it.
Yurt.
This trial tests your ability... Remember...
Just says to
Perfect.
shoot it, so hopefully that's
Should
true.
use my weapons up here. It'd be cheating.
You think? And of course now they're all down there. Well, bon voyage. How many we gotta kill? Only like 3 or 4? 3. Whoa.
That's got their attention.
Move. Okay, well I got one. Come on, movie freaks. No, don't go up that way. Good on you. Come on, move. They just stopped. Go on, run. Run! They're just standing here for no reason. The heck? I don't want to restart from save. I'll just end it and restart. That's weird, they didn't move. At that point, they don't know what to do at that point. Well, yippee for game mechanics.
You haven't finished the... Oh, you want...
Yes.
This trial... I
Accepted.
like that.
So weird it didn't work. Okay, so I guess I did it on the wrong side. I guess I have to do it on the right side to get them to kind of come the way I want. Let's try that. There we go. 1. 2. Come on, kill another one.
Now's my chance.
Come on, kill it. There we go. Got it. Jeez, that was made no sense. Oh, come on. I guess they're trying to get back with their herd. Nah. Go on, get. Not today. Oh, come on. Oh, that was so much of a pain. How many did I kill anyway? I killed 4. Not bad. I killed a little more than I had to on that one. That one's almost dead over there.
It's a start.
Bye-bye! Daggum. That was coming out after me. Oh, got one coming in limping. Good night. Thank you for the shards. Alright, I got more challenges to do, and I don't got all the time in the world to be doing this, so. Well, that was fun. A little bit of a bloody work to get it right, though. Wait, what are you doing? I gave to see the poor thing. Stop running, rabbit! Bro, this is like the most stubborn little rabbit. Finally. I see a fish. I need fish bones. Yeah. That sucks. Not this time. It was still worth the attempt. Bruh. That's a rat. Oh, another fish. There we go. Yeah, I did, unfortunately. And where FUD finally got Bugs Bunny. I had to, though. I gotta get rabbit skins and stuff, so. It's gonna require a bit of work to get to that point. Unfortunately. So. Because all the stuff I have to craft and the carrying capacity. Like, this still needs fish bones. That just needs shards. That just needs shards. So. That's basically the main reason why I'm doing what I'm doing, just for the sake of this. Yeah. I'm gonna have to upgrade them eventually, so I'll get them done now. Fish skin. Rabbit bones. It really was. I loved that cartoon when I was a kid. I miss it very much, being able to watch it, but unfortunately, it's kind of hard to find that kind of stuff anymore to watch it on TV. But not impossible, though. I've seen a couple ways where you can watch it still. You just gotta know where to look. I think there's some... I don't know about the old ones, but I definitely know there was some like the newer ones on like HBO, I think. But I like the older ones. I like the old, super old ones. Bugs Bunny was a menace back then, so... Yeah, I think you're right.
These
YouTube
sun
does.
marks are rare, well done, and well earned. This trial requires you to bring grazers down with blast wires, but you'll need the Carja tripcaster and ammunition.
Oh, great.
I should go.
Come back when you're...
Yeah, I'm just missing the, necessary metal shards. I could definitely make it up if I wanted to. I might actually sell out some of these eyes. Just keep a couple on hand. Because they're not that important, so. Sell all this. Definitely don't need that. Definitely don't need that. Sell up some of the meat. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Are we there yet? Oh. We're off by like 20 or 18. Oh, yeah, I guess I have a few of these, yeah. Solve a couple of those, solve one of those. We should have enough money now. Carja tripcaster. Equip. I guess I don't need this anymore. Also sell off all my weapons. I don't need the old tripcaster, old sharp shot. Gotta keep that though. Alright. Whoop. Alright, I'm ready to go.
Would you like to give it an... Use your blast wire and Carja tripcaster to bring down grazers. Explosions scare them, so you may want to use... That's a good one.
Alright, so I gotta set up traps first. And he said use the blast sling. I don't need the warbow. Let's get to it. How long do I have? 3 minutes. You got it. Set up another one right there. Okay. Blast sling.
Just keep going.
Send it. Here they come. Ow, it found me. She's going to blast sling. What happened to the other ones? Okay, there they go. I missed. Come on, stop moving. Another one. Fudge. Still have time though.
Gotta try closer.
Come on, one of you hit the line. Just need you to touch it. That's so painful. There we go. I would have cried if that had happened, if that did not make it. Alright, well, definitely not gonna let all this stuff go to waste, so I'm gonna go back and harvest whatever I can. Camera? Especially because they have wire and blaze and shards. It's definitely worth the time to go back and collect.
Okay, they're heading back.
Good. Oh boy. Well, hello.
It's down.
Oh, they do. They look amazing. One thing I give credit to the, oh, who made it? Who made the game? I can't remember who made the game, but one thing I give credit to the makers of this game is that they did an amazing job with the the robots. They're just beautiful and majestic, like real animals. And the fact that they actually have, like, different components that you can actually, like, shoot off and do cool stuff with is even cooler.
Shut down.
But that's just because I'm a fan of animals, so. These, if anything, remind me of, like, certain types of deer. Which I think is, like, their goal is, like, a deer type of animal. And then you have, like, the horses, which are, like, the striders. You have, like, some that are, like, giant lizards and stuff like that. I kind of like that. Ooh. Ah. No, it was a goose. Fudge. Because I know I need goose skin in the future. Oh well. Always. That's something I definitely was like. That's what I definitely liked about it when I first saw the like footage of it, I guess. When it was like first like an E3 thing. Was just like the robots and their different workaround and the different ways that they worked. So I don't remember that they're making it. I don't think they're making another one. I know they made a DLC that's called The Forbidden West. Or it wasn't really a DLC, but yeah. I know they made that one. I tried a little bit. I might actually play it and beat it this time. After this one. Eventually. But that's gonna be a while because the game's pretty long.
How'd you... First time, and you win a blazing sun. You're good, even for Nora. You have everything you need to enter the Hunter's Lodge.
Thank you.
Good luck in Meridian. Of course, you can still run more trials with me.
Time for me to head out.
I'll be here when you're ready to test yourself.
Thank you. Okay, now I can use those treasure boxes. Well, that's plenty, I believe, to buy whatever I need. We'll see, I guess. I could buy the Rattler, but I don't think I'm ready to buy the Rattler yet. As for the Carja Hunter bow, I don't think it's even necessary with the one I have now. So... Do I want to save up for the sling? Yeah, because mostly it's just like a quick damage weapon. I'm not really in the mood right now to buy a war bow, so I think I'm just going to hold off for now. Of course, they have all the different clothing styles you can wear as well, but I'm not really ready to wear a different set of clothes at the moment. So I'll probably just hold off. And even then, I'll probably just buy the best one I can buy anyway at that point. So I'm okay. I'm pretty set off for where I'm at right now. Okay. Cool. Light skill points. Buy that. Ooh. Yes. That was worth it. Alright, beyond that, questing-wise, I think I saw a side quest nearby, which I might go work on. Hunting for the lodge. Talk to Ligon. Okay. I've already done all this. So not worried about that. Trip machines with blast wires. Kill multiple machines with a single bomb. That'll have to be dependent on what I can find. But I will give it my best shot as well. Some of these are rough, because you gotta find the right monsters. This one isn't, but the rest are. You have to find like the right monsters to do it with. Otherwise, it's kind of a bit useless. Anyways, beyond that, everything else is good over there. I don't remember seeing any other quests along the way, so yeah, we're good. Yeah. I'm just gonna leave it alone. Ain't really bothering anybody.
Not this time.
You know, I wish you could ride these creatures. They almost look like you can ride them, don't they? They have like that saddle arch in the back of their bodies. That almost kind of gives that characteristic that you could probably ride them. But I guess she's just too heavy for it, so she just can't. It can't lift it can't lift a human. Even though she does seem quite
cleansing
underweighted
and
for her,
bracing.
considering like her fighting class. She seems very underweighted for that. But I don't know. It just seems appropriate for some reason in my mind. I was just here a minute ago, I don't know why I'm back. Is there anything else that they have I might be interested in? Shock arrows. Free sample. Yeah. Reveals contents. A box holding unknown quantity of items. I don't really want to do that. Oh, this is cheap. She is very beautiful. I do agree on that. She's a very beautiful woman. If I remember, I think that they modeled her face after a real person. She's actually an actress, the person that they modeled her face off of. Oh gosh. Okay, there ain't too much I've missed. What is that? Alright, I might go do some exploring real quick and figure out what the frick this is. Yes. Yeah, she's very beautiful.
Home. To think he built all this
Oh.
alone.
Oh, Rost's grave. That's what that is.
It's not home anymore. Not
That's
without
cool.
Rost. There's nothing for me here anymore. Rost. I couldn't leave the sacred land without visiting you. When you said goodbye, I told you I'd find you.
Well, she did.
Track you down. Well, looks like you did it after all.
As far as I know, her character, she never really has like a falling in love story. She's very she's like me. She's celibate.
At the proving.
She just doesn't see love as an important thing in her life.
There for me when no one else was.
Which I can kind of get because she's been an outcast.
One last time.
So I don't really see her feeling that sense of love. Or like a desire.
I won't waste what you've given me. I promise.
I think that's just like lore based.
I'll make you proud. I've been trying to puzzle it out, but nothing makes sense. The killers came after me because I look like this... a woman. But why? And if she lives, the more I... Well,
I just wanted to kind of have that moment. It's kind of a cool moment for the moment you get with her. Alright, I gotta go find a flower up in the top of the mountaintops. Where is my flag? There it is. That's like as far as I remember with her character arc. She isn't very like interested in finding a partner in life. Because her mission to how do I explain? Her mission to do what she is trying to do is become more important to her. It's definitely a wonder. I don't know if I necessarily have an answer for that, but I don't think you're looking for an answer. It's a curious thing, though. Oh, that was easy. Here it is.
the old ones didn't leave these. They're new.
I know there's like a lot of those things. There's like a lot of different stuff everywhere. There's back here, but I don't really care about going for a scrapper site. I don't need scrapper stuff. Alright, that was the only thing I left behind. Yes, that was the only thing I left behind. Good. I guess we'll go here and go grab that site. Yeah. Could be a host of things, man. Wait. I'm trying to fast travel. There we go. Well, what are your own thoughts on the matter? What do you think? Oh, there's fish over there. Hold on. It's a little more important than going and doing these sites. I mean, once the hunting's done, it's done. So once I just get all the hunting finished, it's just getting past that immediate curve. Alright. Fish. 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 One fish. Two fish. Three fish. All with different varying things. What do you think? What makes you... What do you think is the reason why that people from the Latino heritage on the female side are more interested than you? Or are only interested, I guess. Sorry. Considering you've given it some thought. Well, I got some of the bones I needed. I didn't get a ton, but I got some. That's a rat. What, you goose? Okay, definitely need the goose. Gooses are hard to find, rats are easier. Hurry up. Ah! Probably because you don't know. So, you just kind of just said it, you don't know. Okay, another goose. Okay, holy crap, that is low than I thought. Have you tried to date other... Have you tried to date other, races? Sounds so weird to say. There we go. So much better. And they just haven't been interested in you, basically. Or they haven't, like, replicated, I guess. Or reciprocated.
That's a machine I can't override. Not until I've learned more.
Yeah, I know. Scrap her down. I'll come back when I finish up with the rest. I tried. I tried to hide. What did I say? Hold on. You've tried. Say, did you try? I can't even remember now. Frick. My brain, dude. I'm sorry. There are times I can remember what I said, and there are times I can't. Sometimes. Very rarely do I forget.
Nutritious.
Maybe it's for the best. That's how I look at it. Maybe it's for the best. I'm sorry. In any regard, though, I do wish you good fortune on that front. As I have said before, there was a time I was interested in dating. And generally my heart wants to lean that way. But it's a choice not to. So. Yay. Alright, that's done. Head that way and... Look, those maps are really cheap. Am I wrong? Like 5 bits of scrap and some... What was it? Cold water? That was it. That was really cheap. Oh, more fish. Trout. It would have been cool if Kratos was in the game. Just tears monsters apart. No. No, I don't. Do you know what a eunuch is? A eunuch? I know it's kind of an old word, and most modern people don't really know that word anymore. Okay, so basically a eunuch, generally, a lot of the time when you meet one, is someone who... There are times that some of them don't have the necessary organs to produce children. That's not me, of course. I do have the organs. But there's also the case where some are hurt or something like that. That's not the case either for me. And then there's the case where someone chooses not to be, and that is what I am. I just simply choose not to in spite of having the organs to reproduce. And I'm just saying this in a way that's not going to get hurt on YouTube and stuff. But that's basically how it goes for me. It's just a choice not to. For the sake of honoring our Lord. So. Which I have no regret to doing. It is hard some days to live it, but I have no regrets doing or living this life. But that is the general idea. Without sounding too cryptic. So, it's someone who basically abstains from sexual intercourse to honor the Lord. Just like I do this. Quests, tutorials, blastling. Okay, I need these two nitwits to get together. Got it. I had to kill multiple? Oh, frick. I didn't even hit him. It's fine. Frick. I need smaller creatures that don't have this much problem. Got it. Okay, come here. No, it was ready. Fine. Alright, well, since I couldn't do that one, I'll do the other one then. Well, that's the whole point of dating, is you're hopefully trying to, well, at least in most people's cases, get married. But, yeah, I don't date because of that. Because I wish to honor the Lord by abstaining. Or not going on dates and stuff like that. Because obviously, if you're going on a date, there's a point to it. You're not just dating for no reason, hopefully.
Oh, they're hunting me.
Which I figure you would understand. At least that part. Come on. Come on, you ready machine. Ah, you missed. Come on. There you go. Got it. Yes, but that's the point, is it's meant to take away a need, or not allow a need to be fulfilled, so that you can allow the Lord to fill that need for you. So that's kind of like the whole point of it, is it's allowing God to come fill the need which could inevitably leave someone in a bad position. So yes, it does get lonely, but God does fulfill that need in most cases. Where companionship would obviously become a crutch for some. It's not as much for me. But like I said, at times it does happen, yes. It's not an easy life, don't get me wrong, but it's one I live partly because of choice and partly because I have a promise to honor. So, because I had made a promise when I was a younger person and I wanted to honor that promise. And so I'm trying my best to honor my promise to the Lord. But as I said, not easy. I was trying to get the quest out. Hopefully get this one right now. Wonder if a rock will work. Whoop. Oh, do they all surround that rock? If I throw a rock, do they all surround it now? No, it's just the one. Bruh. I was hoping that they would wander close together. Come on. These just got to be like an adequate literally play of just like slowly luring them together. One by one. I can't tell if that's close enough or not. Come on.
Shadows are getting long.
Gotta try it. Ah! Frick. Come on, you cantankerous beast. Let's get your friends involved.
Down you go.
Okay, he should be limping, so now I can get the other one to come near me. Come on. Come here. Come here. Why is that? Or what's making you think you're doing the same thing? Ow. Can one of you please attack me? That didn't even hit.
No good without the right end.
Oh, it was almost there. Fudge. I just missed one crucial shot. Yeah, I get you. Well, I wouldn't recommend it to everybody if you can't control your impulses. That's probably one of the biggest things about it, is if you have a trouble time controlling your impulses, you are allowed to be married. God doesn't disallow it. Frick.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Holy crap, they are swarming me. I think I'm just gonna have to wait till I get a better blast sling, because that is a painful responsive thing to do without having a better blast sling. So I'm not gonna tell you what to do, man, but I would suggest thinking it over before you fully try and commit. If you really can't control yourself, it's not a great life, believe me. And like I said, I can barely control myself, so... Because it does take a lot of restraint. Then again, for me, it's easy, so... I don't generally gravitate toward women anyway. Or men, or anybody, for that sake. Though I am straight, I just don't generally get those kind of feelings after a while. Well then, let's see it, man. I want to see it happen, man. The proof will be in the pudding when you start, so... That's some Thanksgiving dinner. I know. You too, man. I'm joshing with you.
That'll keep my stomach quiet.
I'm down to let you. I'm down to hear you try it. I am just letting you know how rough it can be, because I don't think it's meant for everybody, and it's quite a hard road to walk. All right, so we'll be down there. Well, I guess we go down there now. gonna be on the way to the mission anyway. And I think as for that blast, I'm just gonna have to wait because I just don't have the proper necessity needs for it right now. Once I get there, I'll try again. She's another story. Currently empty. That's a lie. I mean, it's about. I mean, I understand.
Keep.
Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. I understand it can be quite scary. Or she might. I can understand she might be another story. Oh, you're her dad. Okay, that was not in the text. Well, at the end of the day, if you know it wasn't going to work out, it wasn't going to work out. So,
here?
I mean, with respect, I mean that's pretty much the case. If it ain't going to work out, it ain't going to work out. But again, I'm understanding. What do you mean by that, anyway?
This isn't a
What makes them
cave.
scary?
It's a ruin.
I forget how many of these you have to get. I think it's like 3 of them you have to get. The Ultra Reef Trials. I think you have to get 3 of these things.
Haven't seen one of these since I think the old ones use numbers like this to indicate time.
Yep.
These devices are missing power cells.
How many
I'll
are we
have
missing?
to find power cells to get these to work.
Only 2, apparently.
There, 5th. I just need to slot in 1 more.
Okay, which will be at another ruin entirely. Alright, well, I guess I'll be back for it. Wait, can I even go this way to get out of here? I hope so. Okay, never mind. Okay, there's the way out. But that's kind of weird. I can't see a freaking way out. Well, I guess I can go to that mission over here. Snag this real quick. Frick, I missed. Come here, Swiper. Oh, there he goes.
Scrabbling a bit.
You think? Something with a double T. Well, my best thing I would say is just do it respectfully. You know, don't just say, well, you know, I hate you or something. Just say, you know what, I just don't think it's going to work out. If at the end of the day, that's really something.
At his feet?
As I said, do really think it over before you live this kind of life, because it's not an easy life to live. And I really don't recommend it to anybody just
My focus
because...
is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it.
Right. I understand.
There's danger ahead, girl.
Danger for you, Outlander. This is Noraland.
Yes, yes, yes. Trespass is forbidden on pain of death. Strange phrase, the pain of death. See? This one's in no pain at all.
Who was he?
A thief, slaver, a killer. The kind that give honest killers a bad name.
Varl told me there would be bandit ambushes on the road.
Well, it's not all good news. They don't always come to
I do.
you. Most dig out a camp, and there they'll sit like spoil on meat.
Like I said, at the end of the day, though, doing it
Unless
respectfully, I think, is the
someone
best thing
does
you can
something
do.
about it?
I like you. Follow the trail of smoke on the other side of the ruins. I'll be there.
Thank you, sir. It's also a tall neck I gotta eventually try to get a hold of.
Those ruins. That must be Devil's Thirst. A city of the old ones. Of the metal world.
There we go. Now they rip out the monsters. I guess we can go for the cup. I just want to go for that town. I might go for that after I get the cup. There's a tall neck.
That signal. Where is it coming from?
I mean, just do it respectfully, you know, let her down easy. Don't just slap her in the face with a, like, I don't like you anymore. You know, you can just say, you know, I just don't think it's gonna work out. I mean, if she's that easy to let go, something's not working out. On someone's side, at least. Whether that be yours or hers. Just be respectful about it, you know. But I believe we had this conversation before, so I won't go into too much. I'm pretty sure we've had this conversation before. So it's been a while. I'm even in the area. I am not. Huh? I'm a little misunderstanding what exactly you're trying to or tell me. I am trying here. Oh, it's just a plant. Alright, so it's in the building across the street.
Back to your makers.
Sleep. And there's a sawtooth. That's just made this a lot harder.
They know where I am.
Alright, that's good. You knocked out, I'm knocked out. Jeez. Nothing over here.
Burl said War Chief Sona went after the killers from the Proving. Maybe I should try to find her.
I mean, you can be a bit more respectful than that. Just say, hey, you know, this ain't working out. And I do wish you the best, and hoping you can find somebody that's better than I.
The sound of leaves rustling. It's comforting.
I'll say that's probably hands down a lot more respectful than what you're going with. There it is. Got it. An ancient vessel. Well, why wouldn't you? Because obviously it ain't working out, and obviously you should want what's best for I mean, after all, for the love you had at first, because obviously you loved her at some point. So, just out of respect. Go over here and check out the town.
A Nora village, up on the heights.
Razors again. Frick. So hoping those watchers are gonna stay closer together for longer. Oh well. Alright, I'm following that accord. Got it. More fish. Once again. That's why I'm even tempted just to leave one of the fish. But I will not ever leave a kick behind to kill. Hello? Thank you. Alright. Well, at the end of the day, man, I'm not your commander-in-chief. At the end of the day, for most part, it was just a recommendation.
Tasty.
She sounds so disgusted by what we just hunted. Oh, there it is. I didn't realize it was right there. I thought it was on the other side. Another rat. I need its bones and its skin, not its meat.
All Mother, hear my prayer.
What's up, Chief?
I need... You're Aloy, aren't you? They say you've been made a seeker with rite of passage from the Sacred Land.
Yes. To track the killers who attacked the Proving.
I can't imagine leaving All Mother's protection. But my sister Nakoa is like you. Fearless.
I got you.
She went north to find a Karja officer called Zaid, one of the captains of the Red Raids. He's dangerous. I'm really worried about her.
I'll do what I can.
Keep an eye out for her.
Oh, Mother, bless you. I know the matriarchs won't let her return to the Sacred Land, but I just need to know that she's all right. She must have passed through Mother's crown. My Aunt Salai lives there.
Yeah?
They might have spoken. Maybe she can tell you more. All Mother, hear my prayer.
I'll agree the bet has been won. Let's see. I don't need this. I don't need that. I have too much of this. I don't know why I have all this tiny meat. But I guess I'll keep some of it. I was gonna drop that or turn it into something else. If I just need to stop gathering wood, I keep gathering too much wood. So we're just gonna keep saving up. Again, fair enough. Though I would say my man Sword has lost at times and has admitted it sometimes. He's made bad decisions.
That brave. Sounds like he's suffering.
The ability is a great
Yes.
perk.
It's only a matter of time before he passes on. I've seen people die before, but never in such pain. I want to be strong like you, but nothing I do comforts him. I don't even have any dream willow to ease his pain. There should be some in stashes along brave trails to the east, but I must keep vigil for this man. I don't suppose you could check the stashes? Even a little dream willow would ease his pain.
I'll do what I can.
I'll check the stashes for dream willow if I get a chance.
You will? Thank you. My only wish is to ease this poor man's suffering.
Gotcha, man. I get you, Jay. I understand. There's nothing here. Yeah. I understand. There we go. Sling just use freeze robots. I haven't really found any giant robots yet for those, so. I guess we can just go do the supply cache. That'd be a good thing to kind of take a bit of time off of all the exploring for that. There's a rabbit. Don't really care about that. Where actually am I on the skins? Wouldn't make that. 2 fox bones. Fish bones are good at the moment. Turkey skin. Okay, so I gotta get boars. Right. So many rat bones. So far I only need... So I don't need any more fish. I can take a break from fish hunting. So I guess at the moment, just gotta hunt some boar. And then just hunt machines.
Oh, Mother, forgive your foolish children. Show us how to atone.
It's kind of right now where I'm sitting at right now on that term. Well, that being said, man, then, celibacy could be an option for you. Or, sorry, being a eunuch, basically, or celibacy. That being said, though, I do know how your desire can be at times from how you've told me. So, it may be a bit rough for you. Not to discourage you from it, but just as an honest opinion. It's definitely not an easy
The
life.
Brave Trail. Should be a cache of dream willow up there.
Let's give it our best shot. I remember this area. This is where I faced the first sawtooth. Yeah. Bruh. There we go. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what that would require, but I could look into it.
Just a few shards.
Over the weekend, I can look into it and see if it's possible. Considering some of the stuff I'm already doing, I'm probably already on a good road for that, but it won't be on any speedrunning style. So it will take a while. But maybe. Actually, I just got an idea.
To override these machines.
Alright, let them limp away. You only got platinum once for this game. Gotcha. Well, that's a good that's a good way of going about it. I think it's all you would ever need, right? Considering. I mean, this game doesn't really require a super amount of stuff to, you only have to do it once. So. Pretty cool. Like I said, it would depend. I would have to see and see what it would require of me, and then give it my best shot. Alright, I should be able to kill those two if they don't move. Got it. Alright, let them run off. Why don't you like it? There we go. Got him.
Here we go again.
No, it missed. Prefer the original. Is that just because of like how the controls work and all that, or what?
Got you.
That work how I thought it was gonna work. Alright, go back with your mate. I need to spook it and get back to its original mate. Go on. Go find your mate.
Safe. For a few minutes anyway.
Well, at least you're serious judgment. Judge, jury, and executioner on that one, eh? There we go. Good boy. No, it moved.
Might be a cache of dream willow along that brave trail.
Alright, I don't think I'm getting this one because of this fricker. Oh well. I tried. I'm sorry you didn't like it.
Strange. Looks like someone swapped all the dream willow in these caches for shards.
Come on.
There's no dream willow in these caches. Feel want to know.
Come on. There we go. Got it. What are those about? Okay. Talk to Zolai. He may know where she went. Okay, let's go try doing that before I head back. Oh, never mind. I'm not ready to do that yet. I guess I think I'll just go do the tall neck. Oh, I guess I should loot my kills. I've done so many. There's plenty to reap. Okay, there's those over there and those over there. We'll go to these ones over here first. Oh, I thought that was all dead fish. I'm like, look at all the dead fish on the ground. Holy. Oh, it's a war series? Interesting. That's definitely a unique style compared to like a lot of other series.
Oh.
So what got you back into them? Ah, those old ones. Pretty good. I've only ever watched Passion of the Christ. I don't know about... I've never even heard the Son of God, but Passion of Christ I've heard of.
Signal.
You're good. I figured I knew what you meant. Bro, stop running!
This'll last.
For a little bit. Good boy. It's a very good one. They definitely tried to keep it as best as they could to what happened with Jesus during his time. I think the shows have definitely one-upped it on that so far.
I must
Maybe.
be closing in on the signal.
I guess that depends on how you may perceive it. Good night. Wait, no. And I'm stuck. You're going here.
This should be a good spot for jumping onto the tarmac. The tarmac
Hurry up.
looks just like Ross described.
You gotta hurry.
The signal must be coming from its head. I need to get up there. All right. Now I just have to reach its head.
Dirt. It depends on your view. It depends on some people's views of it. Some people say it's real. Some people say it's not.
Just a little
But there's like a lot of historical
longer,
things that are around Jesus actually being there and the people that were around him at the time. Like Pontius Pilate, Herod, Antipas, and the Romans being occupied at the time and stuff like that.
There's everything along its path and sends what it sees to other machines.
So generally, him being there was pretty real. What happened to him about him being beaten and all that, it's not been like found out by any book or anything, but it's possible. Oh, there's a fire bellow back. I'm not exactly sure I'm ready to face one of those just yet, though. He did more than that. The reason why he had died was because he was going against the Pharisees, who were like the leaders at the time of the Jewish people. And a lot of things he was saying was to them was pretty against what they were doing. So they hated him, and then eventually that hate turned into a death sentence, and then they passed the sentence, and he was murdered, basically, for what he had done during his time on Earth. Simply because he spoke the truth. Which was definitely unfair to say the least. But it had to happen for all people.
Gotta stay quiet.
Good night. So that's a cartoon. I don't know which one that one might be. It's curious.
I can still get the upper hand.
Say we can. Let's see. I gotta find a place up there to allow me to visually check on something. I think I'm in the right area. It's a rat. Map. I'm also not exactly sure what it's trying to have me visualize either. What is that? I wonder if it's up there. That seems about right. It is very interesting. A lot of the Bible is very interesting regardless. There was no need for that, but alright then. Oh, just ancient debris. Well, it could still be up here. Seems like it will be within the meter range. That's what I've always liked about the stories. My favorite one's still been Revelation. It's a very climactic book. So
Every
that's definitely
vintage
been one of the
story.
favorites. Got it. No, that's probably one of the few games I have not considered playing. I know like a lot of it's kind of like Kingdom Hearts. I just never enjoyed playing the Final Fantasies. My uncle definitely is though. He's super interested in playing those. At least as far as I know, he still is. Hello. I'm assuming that's the Watcher. You should bring down a tall neck. Nope. No, I guess it isn't. Yeah, you're right, never mind. Even though it does bring over characters from the game. Now, since I have that one quest I gotta do, might as well just go try it. Yeah, I'm level 18 anyway now, so, use freeze bombs to weaken freeze damage. Okay, yeah. Got it, weak to freeze damage. Got it. So I definitely heard of it. As for considering playing it, though, I don't think so. Probably not. I probably won't. Probably one of the few I probably won't touch on in my life. God, there's 3 of them. Okay, they'll weak to frost damage. And fire, if you hit him in the back and blow him up. Come on. Freeze up. Freeze up. Woo! Go down. Nope. Oh, what am I going to do? Come on, one of you loaded behemoths. Woo! No touchy. Dude, I can't face these things. Look at them. There's so much freaking damage. Fair enough. Might be definitely a cool thing to play. Right here. Definitely will be interesting for you to play, I imagine. Faster. I don't even know. I guess craft additionally with the same amount would be nice. As for weapons, I need something else. This isn't helpful. Ooh! It came way too hot. Is that one blown up? Really, it hit the armor. That was gonna miss. Is that one blown up? Come on, give me some. It's limping now. Alright, that one's dead. No more out of you. Oh, it's not dead. Did we get to kill it? Kill his friend. Woo! Alright, it's dead. Get up! Frick you. Let me make a clear line. Oh. Away from it. Gonna charge. Ow. Can't see from all the grass. Back it up. Come on, cantankerous beast. That did it. Ooh. Those creatures, not very fun. Not very fun at all. Yeah, you good, man. Sorry, I got really focused into that fight. I saw what you said, though. And I hope you play. I hope you're able to enjoy those games when you get to them. What it's worth. Finish that off. All right, more metal shards. I'm getting there one way or another. Actually, can I make any potions? I can. Ooh, it's expensive. I'll make a couple. And health boost too, but I'm okay with that for now.
Come in handy.
don't know why I keep harvesting wood. It's useless to me now. Bruh. Is it turkey?
Varl spoke of a bandit camp and some metal ruins. That must be the place there.
Let's
Best
see,
keep
where
an eye out
would
around
it
here.
be? I'll be right back. I'm gonna go for that goose. There's one right next to me. There's, I see it. I didn't drop anything.
Pop a knife, have a little fun.
We're blind.
Am I hearing things?
No. Alright, I got what I needed. Is it in there somewhere? This little crevice? Nope. Not even in the area. Okay, I am. That much I am.
Need them soon enough.
That ain't it, that ain't it. Maybe it's across the street. There it is. Come to Papa. Alright, good enough. I guess I can go do the bandit camp now. Yeah, we can do that. Dang, maybe I should actually go for the massacre. Yeah, maybe I should go for that instead. Then come back. Be time better spent. Frick! Shush! Silence. Finish him! I was in like a sawtooth in the area. Is there not one around this area? Fascinating. Alright, at the current moment I don't need to hunt anything, so... And I don't really need fast travel things anymore. I guess the only reason why I guess I would hunt in the future now is just to further have health potions. I guess I also do need to hunt boars.
Another day passing.
There it is. So the best spot of weakness is right on its back. There's also a flat cannon on it. As far as I can remember, there's a flat cannon. Huh. Is it even exposed? Yep. That hurt. Come on, you big oaf. Right in the cheek. Come on, you big oaf. There we go. He's sleeping now. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That was gonna be a lot worse than that, to fight that creature. Wait, I see something. Thank you. Ooh, not that weapon. I missed. Come on. My ears have gone deaf. Frick this frickin' robot. Go to bed. Well, there goes all the other robots I was hoping to kill. Brick. You can't run, little man. They just start grazing. Wow. Real good safety.
Comes over for you.
I'm fine with that. Yeah, we can just get away for all I care. I guess if I gotta do that, unfortunately, does not involve following it. Or fortunately for it. Just go this real quick. Of course, I freaking miss. Oh, I just... Well, there's my fire potions. A freaking dunk off. You. I have quite a bit of metal shards. Grab something new. Potion pouch. Raccoon skins, echo shells. That's gonna be a while from now. I haven't really found a good reliable source of echo shells. Hopefully I'll find more of those soon though.
I'll tuck that away.
Okay. To the massacre site.
Look at this place. It's like lots of machines. All controlled by the killers.
Yep.
Maybe the war chief left some. They sent a stampede of them down the slope. The Nora managed to take down a corruptor, but not before the killers used it to send the other machines against them.
Of course. Welcome back. Oh, wait, what's this?
Brave, let us speak.
Hold on a second.
Scraps of food. The killers rested here before springing the trap. Lunch before a bloodbath. Monsters.
Well, you guys expect them not. You can't expect them to fight on a hungry stomach. Everything all good then, I assume?
The dead and wounded all cleared away. Are there no more braves or healers here?
Just me. You're hurt. What happened?
I didn't. It's madness out there. War Chief Sona sent me back to report.
Good.
I'm no good to her like this.
Where is
Varl
Sona?
sent me to look for Sona. Do you know where she is now?
All I can tell you is where we parted. Near the metal tower, southeast of the ruins at Devil's Thirst. Look to the rise behind it with a lone boulder. I'll head for the embrace and report what I know to Varl and the others.
Okay.
May All Mother lend you strength. You'll need it, going alone.
Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, they are worth the money. Blaze actually is worth its weight in gold.
Wherever these machines are made, could find a way to override them there.
That's you. Please hurry. Hey, what's that? Oh. Desert glass. You don't see nothing. It's funny how these guys have like not that great hearing. I think they'd have better hearing considering. Down for the count.
Keep that for later.
Alright, back on the trail. I just figured with all the extra blades, I'll be able to sell that off for a good nifty price. Oh, frick.
Stay down now. Lights off.
For you. Here comes a scrapper. He smells food. I'm just gonna leave before the scrapper gets here so I don't have to deal with it. I heard a goose. Frick. That's probably one of the few creatures I still need to hunt a lot of is geese and boars. I just don't have enough of their stuff. Again, if I had the proper skill point. I guess it's under the brave, right? Yeah, it is. Press R while top to notch a different additional arrow. That would help in killing a one thing. Or a boar in one shot. At least with one pull. Oh, is that the rat? Never mind. What's that about? Oh. Yeah, I'll grab that. It's good for money. Oh, it's a tall neck. I hear a very big creature and he is not happy. In any case, I help Sona, give her her aid she needs, and then I will continue with the next spot. Ah. Do you have them in house, or do you have them outside? Or are they not at house?
A recent kill. Freshly skinned. Sona and her braves can't be
Gotcha.
far.
Good. You don't have to go very far. Just not a pour.
The they must have taken a moment to rest.
Campfire.
Couldn't have been easy. Going on after the ambush.
That was a waste of an arrow.
That old bow has seen a lot of action. No one would have left it willingly. Sona's taken losses. Dressings for wounds. The runner wasn't the only one who got hurt.
Of course they all got
Might
hurt.
be a blood trail like arrow shards. Braves were crafting ammunition here.
Ah! Cursed creature. There we go. A boar skin for that. And plenty of meat. Once I have that infinite, like, fast travel pack, I'm not too worried. I'm not gonna be too worried about it anymore.
Boots and blood. Looks like Sona and her braves headed for that ridge.
Just gotta get to that point. Until then, it's gonna be a bit of a struggle. Ooh. Time to go. It's so dark out. And compared to some other games, this actually isn't that bad. There have been darker games.
A dead sawtooth. Maybe Sona took it out. She could be close.
I'll say where. There you go. It's an unusually nifty place to be storing one. Or I've killed one. Here comes another one. Okay, good shot. Whee! Thank you.
You're lucky I happened by. One heartbeat more, and that sawtooth would have torn you apart.
Half a heartbeat more and I would have killed it myself. So you're War Chief Sona? Varl asked me to find you.
Has he held the gate?
He has, bravely. I saw him kill a corrupted machine himself. But he worries for you.
Our tribe needs strength, not sentiment. I've tracked some of the killers who struck the Proving. I crave vengeance. Do you?
You have no idea.
Show me then. Lend me your strength. Follow.
I'm with you. After I loot this thing.
The killers are just across this ridge, digging the cursed earth.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
The sin of the ancients is buried in that soil. Corrupter demons.
I know of them. I killed one
I
at
fought
Mother's
them.
Watch.
A bold claim. I wonder if you'll live up to it.
Quickly, just save. Well, if I live up to it, I'll live. If I die, right? So, who cares? Sorry, piggy. Get your bones. Let's go. Hey, how far are we going? I'm trying to go this far yet.
Hours ago, I sent braves into hiding in the trees below. On my signal, they'll attack. The enemy and their demonic machines outnumber us, but we will have fury on our side.
We could have more than that.
Explain.
That's Blaze. What we used to burn, they used to blast. It's how they dug out this pit.
So we put fire to it and then...
Boom.
Kaboom.
Then let us begin.
Whoa, wait. Let's not rush. Give me some time to make an approach. If I end up alerting them, open fire.
All right.
That's all.
Let's see what you can do.
Well, let me gather all the supplies you have left over. Well, like I said, give me some time and then we'll head in. Tag, tag, tag. You even got those things? Scrappers. I think I know where I want to enter now. Well, that's not a great place to enter. Ooh. Hurry up. I'm gonna come back to that guy because he's kind of in a certain position. I can't really attack him well.
Whose body is that? Someone slaughtered one of us.
I'm like one of your robots, but sure. It's fine.
Yow!
Nope, shush. Well, I tried.
Farewell, fool.
Blow him up.
You can't evade the shadow.
Can't see. Shush.
Got you located.
Drink. Drink. Or now they're dealing with everyone down there while I deal with everything up here.
Fall before the shadow.
Good night.
Got him over here.
We'll deal with that. Ooh. By Tinker's Beast.
I see him.
Go to bed.
Picking my target now.
We'll work on it.
Stay together.
That was down.
Close isn't good enough.
If I had the warbow, it wouldn't matter, but unfortunately I don't have the warbow yet.
I've got you sighted.
Sit down. Clear. For the most part. Definitely not as quiet as I was hoping it was going to be. Alright, she can wait a minute. I want to clean up everything I found. was one of the corruptors. Before it got repaired. Too bad for them.
This wasn't all the killers. I counted more at the War Party massacre.
Of course.
If I have to chase their filthy shadows from here to Spear's Reach, I will.
You're hurt. Losing blood.
My health is not your concern.
No one doubts your
Kind of is.
determination, but you need rest.
She's right, War Chief. Give your wounds time to close.
Varl, what are you doing here? I ordered you to hold that gate with your life.
And so I did, until the runner you sent returned with news of his encounter with Aloy and your location. I left the gate well guarded. My place is here, with you, with our vengeance. Am I not owed that?
Maybe I should have a look around. See if I can figure out where the rest of the killers are.
Do as you wish.
Good idea.
Everyone else does.
Mother.
Investigated Excite. Does that not count? Or not?
Commanders, over the past month, accidental blaze explosions have killed 12 men. Here in the Ring of Metal, I've taken the precaution of placing our entire stockpile in a covered shelter, safe from stray sparks and lightning. And I've posted guards to control access. I urge you to take similar measures, or suffer the consequences. Supply Master Thran, out.
Well.
A blaze stockpile inside their base. Sabotage that.
What's that?
Win.
Oh, it's just supply cache. Never mind then. Gotta be something a bit more important than that. I got info.
I found something. The rest of the killers are camped inside a ring of metal. Any idea what that means?
Damn them. The Ring of Metal lies in the ruins of Devil's Grief. That ground is taboo. I will return to the matriarchs, beg them to make an exception.
There's no time for that.
Blood spilled calls for blood spilled. If the ground is cursed, then let our vengeance sanctify it.
You blaspheme.
Please, War Chief, break the taboo.
Devil's Grief is a cursed place. But maybe Aloy's secret blessing can protect us. I'll send scouts ahead. Our force will assemble at the cliff above Red Echoes and launch our attack from there.
Sounds like a plan. See you there.
I'll see you then. Alright, well, since I kind of came all the way up into this region of the map, might as well go get this flower real quick. That was a fun little fight, considering I didn't mean to get caught. Which I can't win them all. There's the flower, I think I see it. There it is. Grab that, and then grab this.
Now, what were you doing out here?
Spawning. Alright, well that's been grabbed, so I guess we can go try this now. If it's kind of on the way, I'll grab that as well. Remember, I don't think I can take over the camp until I talk to Nil, so I gotta talk to him first. Then afterward, I can go ahead and take it over. It shouldn't take too long, I hope. Ooh!
Going down fast.
Why not? Did they even kill anything? Nope, just sent them running. Surprise, surprise. No, stop running! Get back here, piggy. Wasn't even worth it.
She's coming for us.
Shush. It's fine, I'm not even in trouble anyway. Have to redo it. Please get out of the water for what it's worth, please. I understand why I'm allowed to get on that side, but not on this side from some locations.
They're giving up.
Good. At some point I might have too many bones and stuff to even use. Speaking of which, what am I missing? Echo shells, that's fine, I'm not gonna be able to get to that right now. Trap 3 pouch. No more upgrades available. Okay, so I just need Ridgewood and metal shards. Got it. Oh, not again, I let a goose get loose. Frick's sake. Come on. It's gone. Oh, it's my own fault. I wasn't paying attention. That's what I get for not paying attention. No goose, no goose. Yeah, I'm supposed to be going for a nail right now, and I'm not even doing it. I guess I want to keep an eye out for another goose. Even though I know I have a goose skin and a goose bone at the moment, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to keep enough. Goose? Nope. Anyways, before I talk to him, and grab the base.
I'm glad you came.
You're glad. Why?
Call it a shared interest. And call me Nil. Look there, those old rocks. A bandit clan squats under them. Disturb the rocks and they'll come wriggling out. Worms that they are.
Bandits. Why have they come here?
The Nora are in trouble. Rumors spread like blood. With no braves to guard the border, killers hungry for sport slip right through. My partner and I shadowed these scum for days. Good tracker, but he went on ahead without me. We talked about this kind of behavior. Still, I understand. Leave it too long, your fingers itch for the bowstring. Say, how about you and I work together? Kill them all.
Alright.
Alright. Someone has to stop them from hurting others.
And we will. We'll stop them from doing anything. Save screaming a while. Go ahead and take the lead. I look forward to seeing what you're capable of.
Thank you, Neil.
That's the alarm. Let them sound it and more will come running. It's a gift.
Right.
And if you're the heroic kind who needs a little extra, there's the captives.
You got it. I guess at the moment, just mark as many as I can at the moment, and we'll go from there. So more like I'll probably be drinking from the back. There you go. Exactly what I was looking for. I know. So why don't you just be out in the open? Why don't you? Brother. Good night. Okay, fine. Night to you. Thankfully, they always have health potions on them, which I'm grateful for. Makes crafting them not as necessary. Alright, for now I'm gonna deal with the guys with the aerial advantage so that they can't see me anymore.
Bandits' captives.
5 of us to bring down 1, and we call it a good haul. Scrappers play it smarter.
That guy could probably wait. He's not really causing any problems.
That's their alarm signal. Better keep them off it.
Yurt. I think sniping that was just fine. I can... Nope. Just had to freaking get in my way. Shush. That one's gone. At this point, looting anymore is not even important to me. Ooh, wrong one. Right. Forgot about that one.
You're gonna get a mouthful of hurt.
Alright, run for the fire one.
Yeah.
Right, actually I just disarmed it, huh? Sable it.
There. Keep this quiet.
Shut up. Is he down again? Oh, great, he's down. Uh oh. I guess we'll just get back up at show time. Welcome back. I'm not exactly excited about having to face those creatures, the big bird things.
Let's get you out of there.
You're free. Go.
You're coming with me.
You're free as well. Go. Just one more. think that's it. Clean enough.
Seeker, may I speak with you?
In a moment. Still not there yet. Not so much I can't remember what it actually... Oh, I remember thinking it needs crystal binding, so I'm not really ever going to get it at the moment. I'm just not worried about enough about these two weapons to worry about it. Mark that to sell. Mark that to sell. That's useful. Mark those to sell. That as well. That as well. I also need to sell off quite a bit of the Watcher lenses. Boink, 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 boink. Sell off those as well. Well, I'll sell off the 50, not the 19. Sell off those, sell off the wire. Keep the meat. And I can't really sell that off. Cool. That should be enough. I guess I probably should buy these so I can get the skill thing for it, so just buy them for now. I guess probably buy the rope caster as well. It could be useful at the moment. And then I guess I never bought the sling. Wait, I did, yeah, the frost. Yeah, so basically it just gives me the skill thing for it, so I can't really complain about that. Already got the sharp shot. I guess I don't really need the Karja Hunter bow. I don't see why I would need it. And then these are just clothing, so. Which I have no use for at the moment. Take treasure box. Ammo's good, that's fine. Resources are good for now. So it should give me some quests, right? Yeah, rope caster, metal bolts. Kill human enemies using metal bolts. Warbow on the scrappers, at least. I still gotta kill some with a single bomb. Okay. That should be really easy if I just do it. I just haven't done it yet. That'd be such an easy one. And then I haven't found anything that's weak to shock damage yet. To even possibly go into that. Talk to Phil. Thank you.
I'm honored.
Are you all right?
Yes.
You're welcome.
We are all. Would you let...
Of course.
Oh.
Have fun. Okay. Guess there's nothing much else to do there now. It's as clear as it's gonna be. What is that? Is that a seeker? It is a seeker. Or a watcher.
Feels good, doesn't it? Hold it inside you one last breath. Then let it out.
Ugh. I didn't find your partner.
They killed him.
Sorry.
I hardly feel surprised. He was already getting cocky when we carved through the last bandit camp. I thought he and I were agreed. Only enjoy the killing as much as the challenge. No great loss. Nothing in the wilds I can't handle, just me and the voice of our teeth here.
Your bow has a name?
Yours doesn't?
Bruh.
We're
Goodbye,
done
man.
here.
Here? I'm afraid so. But we live in a world of ruins, and bandits are drawn to them like infection to a wound. You wouldn't let that infection set in, would you? I'm sure we'll meet again.
Me too.
Maybe. If it can't be helped.
If we pass each other by, we'll know it by our work.
You have fun, brother. That being said, y'all, I am done for the day. I think, I mean, I didn't get like a whole lot done because a lot of it has been just searching up through here. But I think it's a good thing anyways. It's good for just helping out in general. Just to kind of look around and find stuff. Wow, that little bit of money bought all this information. Cool. That being said, though, I will definitely try to continue tomorrow. As far as I know, I don't see why I shouldn't be able to. So hopefully we'll see you guys then. Yeah. I'll see about maybe saying I might get some of this stuff without you, but I think I'll just get it with you guys, because at this point, I don't see why not. It allows me to do quests and do these corruption zones without having to think about if I should do it off or on stream. Just do it all. So, hey Jay. I'm just getting off now at this point, so. In any case, though, hopefully we'll see you guys next time. I do wish you guys the best. God bless you all, as always. Be praying for you as best I can remember to do so, which I try my best to. Though I do imagine I will fail at times. But in any case, we will see you guys then, and I wish you guys the best. Peace out, and have a wonderful rest of your night. Peace.